A lot of anxiety treatments focus on mindfulness practices and stress management, but to be honest, those never really worked for me. Anxiety, whether from chronic stress, trauma, or simply being overwhelmed, burned out, can cause you to dissociate from your body, basically to lose yourself. So a simple way to relieve stress and anxiety fast is to help your brain find your body again through sensory stimulation. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do today in this video with a simple somatic practice. Beautiful humans, I'm Sukie Baxter, founder of Whole Body Revolution, where I help you to heal your nervous system so you can take control of your energy and feel like yourself again. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified so you never miss a video update, and all of the links to everything that I mentioned in this video you can find linked in the description box below. Let's get into it. So I am definitely a person who is prone to anxiety, and anxiety, in fact, is how I found my way into this work. I started out looking for relief from athletic pain and injuries through manual therapy, but I found that in addition to pain relief and better flexibility, I also felt a lot calmer, more centered, and just more like myself. So I had to figure out why this was happening. I had to know why bodywork had done what therapy and counseling, self-help books, even supplements really couldn't. And that's what led me on a 15+ year journey of learning about the nervous system and how sensory input can calm your nervous system, discharge stress, and heal trauma stored in the body. And the result is less pain, but also greater access to joy, connection, empathy, playfulness, and intimacy. And it all happens, like I said, through stimulating your body's senses. So I just want to take a moment and check in and see how all of this is landing for you. Is this concept of working through the body to relieve stress and anxiety different than stress management maybe you've tried in the past? Leave me a comment and let me know. Okay, so how does this work? Well, there are actually a lot of ways to do this, but for this practice, we're gonna use this little device. This is called an acupressure ring. It's a super affordable little doodad. You can find it online, and I'll link to it in the description box below. And it does wonders for calming down your nervous system. So all you're gonna do is just put the acupressure ring over a finger and then gently massage that finger with the ring, focusing on the sensation in your hand. Now, definitely do not cause yourself pain with this. If it's uncomfortable, lighten the pressure or move to a different finger. Your hands have a direct link to your brain's frontal lobe, and in fact, your hand and your neocortex function in sync with one another. So when you stimulate the nerve receptors in your hands, you're talking directly to your brain. Make sure to massage the ring along the full length of your finger, including the skin at the intersection between your fingers. Another thing to know is that embryologically, your skin actually forms from the same tissue that develops your brain. So in essence, when you're touching your skin, you're physically contacting your brain. As you're doing this, the acupressure ring is sending non-nociceptive data to your brain. And what that means is it's sending sensory signals through your nervous system to your brain, telling it that all is well, saying you're safe, it's safe to move here, it's safe to move this finger, this joint. It calms down the tension in your extremities. You might start to notice that your hands get a little warmer, maybe there's a little blood flow going into your fingers. You may notice that your breathing changes, or it might get deeper. You might notice some yawns or some sighs happening. One thing I almost always notice when I do this is that without even touching it, my neck relaxes and I'm able to stop clenching my jaw. So once you've massaged every finger with the acupressure ring, you can actually also use it on your toes. Now, toes can be a little bit more sensitive than fingers, so reduce the pressure until it's not painful. It's super important not to cause yourself pain with this. Pain is counterproductive. There are also larger acupressure rings that you can use on your wrists or even your ankles if you want to, but do be careful with these because when you're stretching them, I've had them snap before. So you can keep an acupressure ring with you in your car, in your bag, on your keychain, and use it multiple times a day to relieve stress and anxiety on the go. So how do you feel after doing this? Be sure and comment below and let me know if you found this practice to relieve stress and anxiety helpful. Hit that like button and remember to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.